What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. We're going to be doing a little Motherlode, whatever the shit it is. Mythic plus 11. It's going to be 2 times speed, so if you're wondering why it's going a little faster, you're not hallucinating or high right now. It's just going a little faster. So yeah, just because a lot of these mythics is just killing trash. So yeah, I'm just going to do 2 times speed on these from now on. I wish there was a way. I probably could figure it out to slow it down on the boss fights just so you can get an in-depth, detailed version of the boss fights. But again, it's not crucial. I mean, I'm sure you know the boss fights, the mechanics of it. If you're watching this to learn the mechanics of it, you still will. You can also see the way that this tank does it and go from there. Explosion week, hate explosion week. It is just a shitty week. Shitty week. Yeah, I just hate explosion week. There's an explosion, I kill. As long as all DPS and tank are going for the explosions, it's actually not that bad of a week. The issue is if you just have one DPS killing explosions, you're going to piss off that DPS and their numbers are going to be really low. So everyone just switch, kill the explosions, and be done with it. I'm going Frost Mage. Let's see, right now I'm doing 44k, somewhere around there. The Demon Hunter and the Ret Pally are doing a shit ton of damage. They're a little bit better geared than me. I'm about 460 item level right here. Hoping for a good 470 piece in the weekly chest. And I should next week be able to start getting 480 gear with the Titan Residuum for my head, shoulders, and chest. Shoulders will be first, and then I'll go from there. Had to kill that explosion, so I couldn't stop the guy from getting in the big robot. But yeah, so this week, also when you kill somebody, all the other enemies around get 20% more health and 20% more damage. So you want to try to kill everybody at the same time. You don't want to just, old school method, kill X, or kill Skull then kill X. You're going to want to actually kind of nuke them all down at the same time. Kind of like an old rot style with a Affy and like a Shadow Priest in arenas. You just rot everybody down and kill them all at the same time, basically. So yeah, we're making good time. No deaths, no wipes yet. I don't think we wiped in this one. Now my DPS is up to 58k, somewhere around there. So DPS is getting there. For 460 gear, I'm happy that I'm doing 50 to 60k DPS in Mythics. I just can't wait for... I poly him there to stop him from getting in the big robot. I just really can't wait for to get up in that 470, 475 item level. I think my DPS is going to skyrocket. I said we're not going to wipe, but I think we are going to wipe. Pulled way too much here, especially since they have this. Where, yeah. So, maybe we don't wipe? I don't know. I think we've had 3 deaths, which sucks. Tank should not have pulled more than 1 mob at a time. I know he's trying to go fast, but you're just slowing us down. We could have killed the 2 mobs separately by now without having 3 deaths, or 5 deaths. How do we have 5 deaths? I don't even know. 5 deaths before the first boss is not a good start, and I would have said that if you told me we had 5 deaths before the first boss, we wouldn't have made it in time, but we did make it in time. So 2 times speed, 17 minutes, 15-minute video. I don't even know, 15-minute video. So we actually made it in decent time. We shouldn't have too much more deaths though, because I think you start with 38 minutes. I don't know. We'll find out together. That's how these videos are going. We are going to find out together. You normally always lust this just because it normally takes the amount of time to get to the second boss or the next boss. Kick these bombs. You got to kick these bombs back at the boss to make sure they hit him. He takes extra damage. You can start blowing him up now. Knockback is normal. We like I said, we got some really good damage. I'm doing 60k DPS and I'm 3rd. That's a good sign, especially in an 11. That's a good sign even in a 15 from what I've seen. You'll get people every once in a while in the 70s, which the Ret Pally right now is in the 70s, which is super nice. But if you're doing 50k DPS, you should be fine from 10s to 15s. Yeah, you shouldn't have an issue. And we're not really having an issue on this boss at all. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to, kicking the bombs, not standing in the static. I should move right now. I moved the wrong direction and almost die. So, yeah, that's my fault. If he's targeting you when he does that beam thing, just get the hell out the way as quickly as possible. Again, he pulls 2 mobs here, but there's not that many elites, so it's not too bad. And I try to hold back from doing crazy AoE damage, even though Frost Mage is all about the AoE damage, just because I need to kill the elites first. But yeah, they stayed in the bombs. 2 people died just there. That sucks. So now we're at 7 deaths, and we're not even at the second boss yet. Explosions get big. Tank does a good job of getting to them. I swapped over, but they're still getting there. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to them. It's just hard. As a melee, you can kind of just tab over or click it since it's right there. Since I have a mob of 6 people in front of me, it's hard to tab to the explosion or even target the explosion. But yeah, we're doing good. Time-wise, we're doing okay. It's a good group, good damage, no real issues. But yeah, I'm really liking Frost Mage. If you see me using Blizzard a lot, it's basically just to reset my orb. So I get the orb out, and they kind of get out of it, but it's okay. It still did some damage. It still did pretty good. So I've been starting to use Blizzard a lot more. That was my issue. But yeah, since I'm using it a lot more, it's helping out a lot to get that orb reset. I also have the Azerite talent that eats Ice Shard. When I use Ice Shard, reduces it by half a second. So every time I use Ice Shard, it reduces the cooldown also. And yeah, so we're kicking ass right now. It's actually going pretty good. Blizzard down, Cone down, crazy AoE. And I actually switched my major slot of my neck to the Azerite beam. So I'm actually doing more damage now. That Azerite beam is super overpowered. I liked this one that I had just because it was good. It was good. It's good self-healing and it's decent damage. I had it mostly for PvP, but since I've gone to the Azerite beam, it's been super nice lately with just using the beam because, being a Frost Mage, I can basically freeze someone and we're good to go. I hope we don't kill him here. No. Yes, we do. Damn it. We killed him too fast. I would say that was my fault, but that wasn't my fault. So now we have to kill this mob. This is probably the hardest mob in this place just because of the amount of people. And tank goes down. I don't know if we have a res. No. Demon Hunter's actually tanking right now, which is nice. Yes. The tank just released, so he's coming back. We get a couple of kills. Damn, we died again. 11 deaths. Should be 12 deaths. 12 deaths, and we still made it in time. I'm really glad our damage is as high as it is. But we are 70... Oh, explosions killed me. But we are 78% done with killing all these people. And yeah, so the explosions got us in the end. The tank died, so it's going to be a wipe anyways. And now there's only 2 or 3 alive, which is nice. So yeah, they get pulled somehow. There's only 3 of them, so should be a lot better now killing them. Interrupt Earth Shield there. If you are a mage, just pay attention to the buffs they have and the stuff they have on them because you can spell steal a shitload of it and it actually will increase your damage or heal you or all the above. So if you're a mage, just spell steal is your friend. Use it often, like PvP. Use it all the time. I tell them less than 45 seconds. Doesn't really matter. The good thing about being the Frost Mage is this. I can slow all the ads, which is super nice. Keep Blizzard down. Keep all these ads slowed. A couple of them were targeting me. Fine. DK actually pulls it back, which is super nice. And now we can blow up the boss. So start DPS in here. I don't think we use less. Yeah, I think we save less. I don't know. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Just because he was already at like 60% health. So I put another orb down. It's going to slow the 2 ads. It's time to blow them up. I should put a Blizzard down too, just to help out. I don't think I did though. No, I didn't. They just died quick. Our damage is pretty insane in this place. And it's one reason we made time. I always thought heals. I'm still at 60k, but the Ret and Demon Hunter are 75k. So yeah, it's pretty crazy DPS for an 11. If we would have played smarter and maybe smarter pools, we probably could have got a +2 at the end. But I mean, we're still, yeah, we destroyed this place. And it was an 11, so it could give me a piece of gear since I'm only 460. I need upgrades, so I need a trinket and weapon are my primary ones right now that I need upgraded. But yeah, so we're just killing shit. I think we're gonna skip all the way to boss from here. Should be, here's the mind flays, so it's time to DPS, kill the mind flays. Some people skip it and the mind flays will come up to you. I don't like that. I'd rather kill the mind flays. There's an explosion there, it goes off, hurts everybody, which sucks. The ret runs. I'm still trying to kill him, but I see everybody's left. So I'm going to blink, get a little bit of self heals from that, and get up here to this main guy. I blink again for more self heals. The mind flays actually jump up here. I don't know if they're supposed to jump up here or if that was a glitch, but if they are supposed to jump up here, that's a good way of getting away from them. It's just running and then let them respawn with where you're at. Put Blizzard down just to get my frozen ore back up. DPSing as much as I can. Did we use... no, we didn't use Lust here either. I guess we didn't want Lust. But healer's getting some damage. I get this, which sucks. I get decent heals off of it, which is good. Just that knockback and the damage that he does is the only thing you really have to worry about here. And that, yeah. And then this AoE shit, which I narrowly dodged. Always good to have a blink just in case. Right there, I blink up and then I ice block just to help the healer. The healer might have been able to heal me through it, but that shouldn't be his job. Yeah, he shouldn't have to heal me much on this boss if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I do use ice blocks. That's one thing I need to work on. I can use ice block a lot more, and I should use ice block a lot more, but I'm learning. I think that's one good thing about watching these videos is I learn where I messed up. Of course, we want to kill these two at the same time. We're almost to the end, so no dumb shit. Of course, slow these little bombs that pop up. But yeah, no dumb shit. We should be okay. Yeah, he does. Those bombs were going after me hard for some reason, and I'm still 58k. So I'm super happy with the damage. Honestly, yeah, it felt good. And then I did go to the Azurite Beam, which I talked about earlier, which actually increased my damage by 3% over Concentrated Flame. So I'm using that extra 3%. It's not too shabby. But yeah, so we're doing pretty well right here. I'm just going to put Blizzard down. We got to kill these ads pretty quick. I slow them, blow them up, do your thing. The more ads that you have pulled, the more explosions that come up. There's 3 right there. Thank God whoever got, I think that was the Demon Hunter. You are a hero. I don't remember your name, but you are a hero. Of course, damage goes down here, but honestly and truthfully, Mythics and PvP, it doesn't really matter what your damage is as long as you win. Mythics make the time. PvP, live, arenas, win. You know, just win. We do good. We're going through. We do have time warp for this boss. This boss is not complicated. I should use time warp. Why haven't I used time warp? I don't know. Maybe I'm saving it. I don't know why I would save it. Shaman has Lust too. He's not using it, so I guess I thought we were going to use it later. I don't know what I thought. But we should use time warp here just to destroy this boss. Maybe I'm waiting for ads. I don't know what I'm waiting on. We'll find out. I might not even use it. That's how dumb I am. But yeah, so he flies up. You need to find the totems. Stack under the totems. There's an explosion I had to kill. There's 3 totems. They're pretty spread out this time, which is fine. But you need to stack on the totems. No one stacked on the totem there, and the red died, which is exciting. And so we got 1 totem down, 2 to go. And there's that one, which is good. Kill the explosions. Now we all need to go to that totem way over here. Of course, somebody didn't get there in time. So now we're over here. Someone res the pally. So we have all our people. There's Lust. Okay, so we were just waiting after that. I get homing on me. That's a big-ass circle, so you got to range it pretty far. I ice blocked that because that would have killed me if I would have not ice blocked. And homing again is going to the healer there, which is perfect. We get the kill. We still need some percent. I think it's just 1 or 2 So we just need to kill one thing here real quick. I've seen a lot of tanks do that, where you'll kill the final boss and you'll need one mob or one kill. And there we go. Oh, we did get +2. Okay. So we got level 11 +2, 31 minutes. I'm okay with that. I'm making a portal. I don't think... Oh, I'm going to loot afterwards, yeah. I got gloves, versatility crit. It is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.